How many times as parents do we often take over our kids' pets? Okay, so this is really unusual. Coming in, there are no parking attendants over here. It's basically just park your own self.
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day.
So pretty.
And Tiffany already made a faux pas again. And that was after she went into the men's bathroom slightly. She got it confused. Alright, we are over at Hollywood Studios for our anniversary today. 17 years of being with the most beautiful girl ever. So, we wanted to come out so that way we could finally get back. Now you may notice, I am doing a horrible thing. I am wearing a Universal mask. So, what we're going to do is we're getting me a Disney mask now. So she has to find me an extra large that actually works. I went to another shop, all they had was the tie-dye one. I wasn't too thrilled about that one. So, I'm not seeing too many that are actually like, because she did find this one here, but I want to see if they have a better one still. It kind of sucks having a larger face like this because the mask sizes, they go by so quickly. That's the only downside. But still, we will find one.
Yeah.
It's the incredible heat, it's everything, it's our diseases all acting up. Every perfect storm combination together. It's making it so hard on that poor girl. So, our first ride that we have to do is gonna be Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We haven't done that attraction since the park closing. So it'll be fun to get back over there and do that. Halloween. Even though it doesn't feel like it. All we're missing is the little toddler. And don't get any ideas because I don't want any more kids. So this is pretty cool, a countdown until Halloween. Now they're not having any Halloween shows or anything at night at Disney that I'm aware of as of recording, but they still do have the Halloween stuff that like, stay safe out there is what the cast member told me as we were leaving the shop over there. Stay safe out there. It's kind of weird that somebody has to tell you to stay safe out there when you're just going into the main area out here. That looks pretty cool. This one here, I like that one. The Haunted Mansion. Now this is really cool. I never saw this over here. But they have magnets for your cars. So if somebody steals the car magnet, you can replace it with another cool version. Pretty cool pins. I think out of all the pins, Belle reading the book is really awesome looking to me. Never mind, I think I found my new favorite. Beauty Within. That is pretty cool. Although, if you really want to sum up 2020 right now, the human world, it's a mess. And I think Ursula had something to do with it. Oh, just imagine Tiffany baking cookies and dessert treats for me. Yeah, I haven't had anything freshly baked from her in like forever. That's only because the last time she dropped it on the floor. Oh, wow. That would be cool. And the best part is, if you have a dinner guest and you go over to their house and they have the same exact one, just one of them, you know they probably stole your spoon or fork. That is beautiful. Only one problem. When would you actually wear it?
I know.
It's hot even in December. Considering how things have gone this year, I don't expect a cold winter.
Actually,
I don't.
yeah,
We'll see who's right and who's wrong later. That'd be a pretty cool napkin set.
Oh, that is actually. I love the sets up here that they have. Magnetic toothbrush holder?
Toothpick holder.
Oh, is this it? Oh, toothpick.
I did want to go ahead and bring up one thing, okay? In the past, I would say, day or so, we have one particular troll on the YouTube comment, okay? And I'm going to show a picture of it, okay? And honestly, it is completely horrible, okay? If you want to make fun of my editing style and some of my blunders, that's fine. Direct it at me. However,
Never
don't take it out on my kid at all.
bring up her diagnosis to make fun of us.
That I will not tolerate.
Our
I
daughter.
removed the comment, I blocked the person, and I reported it too. Because like I said, if you want to make fun of my editing or a blunder, go ahead.
Yeah, but you can tell the person was making fun of all
Exactly.
of us. But never use our daughter's diagnosis to make fun of us.
That is not tolerated at all.
That's like the lowest form of freaking scum on the earth.
Alright, and with that being said, let's get back to just relaxing and having a good time, because I don't want to get too worked up over it. Now, if you like Loungefly bags, that is pretty cool. And they also have it in a blue color too. I kind of like that. Tiffany, she was kind of interested in it for a little, but just not sure. $75 bag. Well, Lily's not too keen on bags yet. But I think Tiffany would love the Pirates bag.
Actually, it is. Kind of like that one more.
The Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. That's the
Although,
one that has the cherry blossom.
it's fine because this store here, last time we were here, it was open, but in this post world, it's not anymore.
Normally it's around
Now,
somewhere.
this was actually the only restaurant that we could have booked for today, besides Mama Melrose, and we decided not to. After looking at the menu, there's nothing for Lil at all. I like how you have a clear view right to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, the star attraction in this area, versus before when you had the Star Wars stage, and before that, how you had the wizard hat over here.
Do you even have this place open at least?
Of course not.
Dang, do they have any place to eat around here open?
No. I told you not until 11 o'clock. You didn't believe me. It's like 11:30 when everything opens.
But it's 12 o'clock, Ryan, and nothing's still open. So,
That's actually pretty cool.
alright, let's
It is
see.
$18 for the popcorn bucket. And
Light this thing up. Oh.
because really we're buying it mostly for that for her. To keep her happy.
Boy.
That's probably the cheapest toy you'll find here. And of course, Daddy had to get a bottle of water. Purified water, magnesium sulfate, potassium chloride, and salt. Did you know all that stuff was in this water? So it's not just regular water. But they didn't have Zippery Hill, so we had to get the Sunny. It is kind of cool though that masks are now, it's not really a, hey, you're a weirdo if you have a mask going into a store. It's the new norm. And you can have any particular style you want and everything. It's actually kind of cool now how everything is about
Still
it.
have to give a heads up, though, Ron.
Now, do remember, and we saw this coming in, do not wear those bandanas or neck garters coming in here. Disney will not allow it. They still don't. Instead, it has to be a fabric mask like this or one of those surgical ones.
No, turn that around. When it comes to these Disney masks, they are extra thick and extremely hot.
Now, right now, the Frozen show is closed down. And I have a feeling it has to do with the fact that they really couldn't space people out in there effectively.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, take a look at this. I didn't notice this picture the last time I got off the ride. That's pretty cool. That was just a lot of fun.
A bit more jerkier this time.
Honestly, that has to be the best ride at Hollywood Studios right now. And it kind of makes coming here all worth it. So let's go and look around more. We're going to see some stuff over in the Star Wars land. And soon enough, we might be having lunch. And this has to be the last remnants of the Hollywood Studios as I remember it from my childhood days. Of Streets of America. Soon enough, they might just get rid of this too. Who knows?
I just don't think they work as good as
Honestly, I think today would have been more fun over at Epcot, don't you?
But even there, they don't have much food places open.
That is true.
So no, I doubt it. Maybe Magic. I don't know.
This is the coolest area. Only because it's sheltered on all this cement and rock, and it's just a nice area to get out of the sun. That is the problem with both lands. This and Pandora, no shade areas. What is Jules of Biff?
Jules of Biff is one of the stalls in the marketplace, and the wine is to shop in the marketplace.
Oh, wow.
No, you cannot. Where are you trying to head to?
Just walk through.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just wanderers, explorers.
Well, have fun.
Wow, 20 minutes just to go ahead and buy souvenirs. Again, I follow certain guidelines of my own.
Yeah. Except for the fact that she obviously stuck her tongue out.
Yes, it is one of my rules. When I can avoid having a child in my film, I absolutely do. Because really, I don't like showing children off. It's just not my style. I just like walking around and showing the sights off. Now, the little girl that did stick her tongue out under her mask, that's kind of funny though. Are we leaving Star Wars already?
Yeah, you can't get into anything. They have everything blocked off.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, you have to wait in line for everything.
Although, I gotta admit, out of all the cameras I have tried, and trust me, I have done many, this Canon M6 Mark II, it's gotta be the best one
No, it hasn't overheated yet. Maybe.
I know, it doesn't overheat. It has versatile lenses.
Well, I'm sure it does eventually, Ryan, but right
Yes.
now it hasn't.
It's just one heck of a really good camera. And it's got the same stuff as the 90D, my DSLR.
Yeah.
I just love this sucker.
And here now is our same moonlight scene. The problem was. And here now.
I have a feeling soon enough this is going to be painted over. It's probably the last remnant in all the parks.
Hi.
7 minutes until the next showing. But you will not get to see, because cell phones and video recording are prohibited. But I'll get to see, and then I'll tell you about it afterwards.
It's more brighter.
That is weird, how lights and graphics can make these costumes look exciting. The best example is actually Maleficent. I have to admit, I am pleasantly surprised by the Mulan film that we just saw, the little short.
And me.
So honestly, I think actually when we do get home, we are going to go ahead and actually get it before December. Because if we wait until December, Mulan is free for all of Disney Plus members.
Me.
But if you want early access to it, you have to pay $30. Well, why do you want to pay $30 for a film? Because the way I see it, if I were to go to the movie theater, it would be $60 because you just can't go without buying some kind of food. And they sure know how to charge you for that like crazy. So that's why, really, I'll just buy it early. It's not that big of a deal, 30 bucks. Gosh, you spend more for a meal here than that. All right, guys, so actually, we're gonna go ahead and end today. Today has been a really great day, even though it's been hot as heck. But still, it's been fun. So thank you very much for watching today. Like and subscribe. Also, do me a favor, check out the Runaway Railway update video, where we sat in row 3 instead of row 1. I actually thought it was a better view. Alright, so we will see you on our next trip. I'm honestly not sure where it's gonna be to. We'll just have to see. Alright, so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye for now. Say bye.